One of the icons of Newport, Oregon is the bridge, the 85-year-old bridge that spans Yaquina Bay. It has Art Deco decorations, and it's really kind of arty to look at, but it's pretty memorable after you drive over it a few times. It's almost 5/8 of a mile long, and it soars more than 100 feet above the water, so you got a pretty good view in the distance. We've hiked about 7 different beaches since we arrived, and one thing we've noticed is there are a lot of little creeks or streams that just spring out of the land, basically the east end of the beach, with the ocean being on the west end of the beach, the Pacific Ocean. But there's just all these little springs and creeks coming out of the land. And I was curious about that, so I did a little bit of research, and I found out that the western side of the state of Oregon, that is west from the Willamette River Valley and the coastal mountain range, which is about 40 to 50 miles wide, goes along the Willamette Valley to the west. The ridge of the coastal mountain range is between 20 and 30 miles from the coast, and so there's a great deal of land surface to catch the heavy rains that come from the Pacific Northwest for nearly 9 months every year, and that water has to go somewhere. This is really quite an interesting beach. Interesting tide pools and rocks and rock formations. Quite different. Very interesting. The tunneling that the water has done as it's etched these outcroppings makes for interesting tidal pools.
So what is that stuff?
I don't know. Some seaweed maybe?
Can you ride in it?
I doubt it. Ona Beach is a very interesting beach geologically. There are a lot of bedrock outcroppings and volcanic deposits, especially around Seal Beach, which is at the south end of Ona Beach. But the water has carved some of the rocks, some of the rock outcroppings into very interesting shapes, as you can see. Interesting. These are beach knobs.
Pick up that rock. You gotta be my pearl.
Which rock?
This one right here.
Oh, okay. Interesting up on top here. Looks like a moon scoop. Really interesting looking rocks. Each in here are all wet.
Hi. She
But
slowed down a little bit.
You're a sweetheart though.
Hi. 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 Oh, you're so cute. You are so cute. You're so cute. What are you even saying? What are you even saying? Whoops. What's that? I think she slowed down a little bit. Yeah.
Burned off some of that energy.